Hey, what's going on guys? Andrew here from Fitment Industries. So we have a pretty cool topic to cover today. So we're going to talk about flow form wheels. Now some of you guys may know what flow form is, some of you guys may not. And then kind of what's the difference? There's a lot of different names out there for the technology. There's spin forge, spin form, flow forge. What does it all mean? Why look into flow form wheels? And we wanted to make a guide for you guys to make it easy to be able to jump on the website, look at certain brands and styles, and then differentiate which ones are flow form. So we're going to jump into that a little bit, give you guys a scoop on flow form. Let's go check it out. Flow forming, it sounds cool, but what the heck is it? So flow forming is a process where they take hydraulic rollers to a wheel that's being spun and heated, and then these hydraulic rollers apply pressure to the inside of the barrel, stretching the barrel to the appropriate width, making the wheel lighter and stronger. Pretty cool, huh? So here's a fun fact about flow form wheels. Unlike conventional cast wheels, they come in about 25 to 30% lighter. So if you're a drag strip guy or a drift track racer, this is an awesome option to consider if you're shopping for new wheels. Now, flow forming also changes the molecular structure of the wheel when they stretch it and heat it. So that makes the wheel a lot more lightweight, which is going to have a lot better braking and acceleration for you guys that are looking for performance wheels. So of course, all this technology sounds cool, flow forming sounds awesome, but what's the price point? You probably think it's something really expensive like a forged wheel. Flow form wheels are actually, in some cases, around the same price point as a cast wheel. So you're looking at about $800 a set, all the way up to maybe about $2,500. And of course, that varies with the size. So if you get a smaller wheel, of course, it costs a little less. Once you jump into the 20 or 22 inch applications that are flow form, of course, you're gonna pay a little bit more for that. So not too shabby. So now that we've covered what flow forming is, what the price point looks like, and what the technology is behind it, let's take a look at the wheels we have available on the fitmentindustries.com website. We're going to run you through specific brands and styles that you can purchase. Let's take a look. First on the list is KONIG. So KONIG offers 7 different face styles to choose from in a lot of popular different colors, very sporty designs, blacks, silvers, bronze, golds. Here's a few styles to check out. The Ampliform, Decagram, Ultraform, Renform, Hypergram, Dial-In, and the KONIG Interform. Next on our list is ROHANA. ROHANA offers a lineup called the RF and the RFX series. ROHANA offers a deep concave design with very sleek modern designs. Really cool looking styles on this one. If you're looking for bigger wheels in the 20-inch applications, 22s, things like that, ROHANA is definitely something to look up. ROHANA flow form styles include the RF1, RF2, RFX5, RFX7, RFX10, and the new RFX11, which we have in the showroom and right behind me here. And next on the list is 3SDM. 3SDM is a European, UK-based company typically targeting a lot of the BMW, Audi, and Volkswagen vehicles. Now, they only have one style to choose from that we have on the site, and that is the 0.50. It's a little bit larger wheel, comes in at a 20-inch diameter, and it only is available in one finish. So it's a satin black with a brushed face. Pretty cool looking wheel. Definitely check it out. Next on the flow form radar is RSR. RSR comes in with the Street Series wheels, which is their flow form selection. There are 3 different styles to choose from. Now, RSR also offers a really sporty concave design, and they also offer a lot of bigger diameters if you're looking to run a staggered setup. 3 wheels that are flow from RSR would include the R801, R802, and the R803. And next on our list is the VOSSEN VFS collection. So VFS is their hybrid forged wheel selection. There are 6 different styles to choose from that we do have on the site, and there are 2 brand new styles that dropped. So we will also pop those up for you guys to take a look at. Now, VOSSEN continues to push the envelope with really contemporary sporty designs, and their flow form wheel lineup includes the VFS1, VFS2, VFS4, VFS5, VFS6, and the VFS10. We will also drop the other 2 styles that were just recently released. Those should hit the website shortly, so stay tuned. VMR. VMR is also on our list with 5 different face styles to choose from. A lot of the finishes include silvers and graphite finishes and a few different variations of those. Now, the following wheels are available from the VMR collection for flow formed. The V801, V803, V804, V810, and the popular V10FF for flow form. The V10 was a very popular wheel. They decided to go ahead and do a flow form version of that. Definitely check that one out. It's probably one of their hottest styles. Also on the list is ESR. Now ESR has two newer styles, the RF1 and RF2. Now the Hyper Black titanium finish is, I think, something that makes these wheels extremely unique. It's a really killer color. And the other really cool thing about the ESR Flowform series is, believe it or not, the price point on these is extremely reasonable. So I would say you're a little bit on the lower or moderate end of a Flowform price point to get an absolutely killer wheel. So definitely check those out. Avant-garde wheels. These are also on our list and available in 6 different face styles. Now, the Avant-garde uses a technology called ART, which is advanced rim technology. Like I mentioned earlier, a lot of different manufacturers have their own fancy name for flow form, spin forged. Avant-garde is using the ART technology. Once again, it's still a hydraulic roller pressing that barrel out to its appropriate width. Now, the cool thing about the Avant-garde styles is they look good on just about any style. There's a lot of really cool mesh designs, and some of those styles include the M610, M615, M621, M632, M650, and the M652. Definitely check those out. Also making the Flowform lineup is Motegi Racing. Of course you've heard of Motegi Racing. They've been around forever. My first set of wheels was a set of Motegis. Now they've jumped into the Flowform game, and where Motegi used to be super hot back in the day, they're almost more of a race-inspired company now, doing a lot of Formula One stuff, so you will see a lot of really cool sporty race-inspired designs amongst the Motegi lineup. So the following wheels are all Flowform from Motegi. Let's check them out. MR126, the MR131, the MR133, MR135, and the MR136. So cruise out there and check those bad boys out. And last but not least on our list is TSW. TSW, just like Motegi, has been around on the radar forever. They make a lot of killer wheels, and a lot of their wheels, if you don't know, are named after famous racetracks, which is pretty cool. Now they also, just like Motegi, make a lot of smaller diameters. So you'll find a lot of the Flowform wheels start at that 22 or 22-inch diameter, as where Motegi and TSW are gonna come in starting typically at 17 and 18-inch diameters, giving you guys a lot more options to choose from. So let's take a look at some of the TSW wheels. The TSW Bathurst, the Chrono, the Interlagos, the Mechanica, the Turbina, the Watkins, the Geneva, and the Nürburgring. Once again, all the wheels that we listed off today are all available on our website at fitmentindustries.com. Cruise out there, take a look at all the Flowform wheels, drop us a comment, let us know what your favorite wheel is. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will catch you guys next time. Peace.